journey continues, I suppose. No, not time to save right now. It's time to fight. Of course, I can't remember how well we were doing. Well, just whack, I guess. Maybe I should have just held space. Would have been faster. Oh yeah, random equipment effects. Doig. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Yep, just do it fast. Auto battle effectively. We ain't got time for this stuff. Oh, I wish we kind of outran this guy a bit better. Ooh, level 10. Yay. I don't know, it's hard to be excited about that anymore, you know? I've played so many games where I've hit level 10, it's just like, ugh. It happens. Eventually. First, what I always love is you got that one, Yuri strategy RG where you can get to such ridiculous levels. I don't even know if levels have a concept meaning in that game. Because you can literally grind like an infinite amount of experience. It's insane. By just running around circles. Okay. Well. Items. Probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. Though I'll admit, we're kind of not doing enough time to stop and power up here, are we? Can I, like, heal with guard, or is this a different game? Different game, okay. Well, just take you out. A martial club, huh? Cause you to pummel the enemies at the end of every third turn. Gotcha. Well, we do like our magic attack. Well, gonna work our way in deeper, I suppose. Beer? Eh, whatever. Ah, it just feels a bit out of place, you know? Let's see. The witch. Well. And life water. Well. Try and break you. Okay, can I, like, use life water outside of combat? Nope. Because we gotta use TP to cast it. Kinda set myself up for trouble there. Okay. Well. Well. Guard. Well, blind him. Well. And everyone gets a bit. Well. Weakening dust. Oh. Yep, random attacks. Yep. Okay. That's a weird feature, the way the water moves. And how would that waterfall even last? Was it like a hot spring? I don't get it. Well, get our health back up. And try and reduce what happens to us here. Oh, come on. Oh, that's one down. Well, spread some more life water. Okay, let's hit you up. And everything's hunky-dory, I suppose. Mostly. I would prefer you went higher, but it's whatever. I assume at some point we're just gonna knock this thing out. Just from our free skills, but... Okay, heal yourself real fast. And, you know, unleash. With a double attack, yep. Come on. Where's the true boss of this area? Darn it. Well, that works. I would rather focus on, you know, healing somebody here. Ah. Come on, how much more forest is there to cover? Man, this place is huge. And it's not even, like, visually interesting in its hugeness. Damn it, I should have had him do stuff. Well, I guess it worked out. Okay, what's going on down here? A dog's kiss? What? That's just bizarre, man. Okay. Well. And still took the 5 out of her MP. Okay, let's do some healing. Then finish you off, so... Okay, I guess we damaged more than I thought. Okay. Gotta go more into the depths, I guess. Or do I gotta go up? Like, I'm getting lost in here because it's so huge. I don't know, it's just another reminder why you don't design super big maps, you know? Like, the player get lost in this sort of vast, you know, emptiness. And denied. Sham guard, I guess. Well, I assume a boss is coming up if we got a checkpoint there. At least that's usually the case. Yep, there's a cave. Well, that's ominous looking. What the? Do I gotta, like, hit it with it, the C button? I know, you're right. Yeah, obviously those are the water dragon. Why is he using bubbles then? Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't be. Yeah, I need to verify the third crystal's not in their hands. It lies to the northwest, guarded by the forest dragon, Zorbo. Let's leave this area. I wish there was something we could do for Hughes, but his soul is elsewhere. Okay. At least I guess they're fast, I guess. Yes, really bad news. Naughty? That can't be. Just as I feared. Someone's waging war upon the four sacred crystals. Luckily, the Earth Dragons entrusted this crystal to me to give to you all. That's a bit weird. Yes, the heroes that'll save the crystals in the end. Well, we've definitely gone stronger. Oh, it's traveling north west of where the frost dragon resides. Oh, frost. I thought it said forest. Faith, huh? Ah, man. Okay. Drop another save, I guess. I'm guessing they don't have any new supplies in here. Yep, nothing. Unlimited uses. So I can use this an infinite number of times? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'll buy a couple of those. Let's get out of here, I suppose. There's not much to do here at this point. Well, still got the Marcus in the field, huh? Okay. So went all the way back there. Now I gotta go all the way back around. Jeez. Well, we have to go mess with the gondola again, aren't we? Jeez. Yes, I am. Why this has to act like an actual ride, I don't know. Ugh. Trying to remind you of that game where you ride a train and collect coins. That's literally all you do is just walk around a train trying to collect some coins as they're dropped by passengers. That's it. It's the entire game. It's not very fun. Okay. Okay. The church, eh? Oh no, it's an inn. Never mind, it's kind of useless to us. I guess, since, you know, we're back on the other continent. Let's see. You go this way, I assume, then? Well, what we got here? Anything useful? 3 families, huh? Well, we just stole your money, dude. Very wet nose. Nothing unusual. What? No, weapons to steal? Like, that's just a show weapon. You're not supposed to be able to do anything with it. So many show weapons on walls, man. Yes, the mountains. The Yuletide Festival, huh? Well, you know where the Frost Dragon's at? Why'd you need to know that? Zorbo's in danger. The Water Dragon Hughes was killed and his crystal stolen. Look at this King Drag's doing. Nani? Seriously trying to collect the 4 sacred crystals? This is quite serious. You notice that each of the villagers travel through the snowy valley to the north towards the sacred oak tree. A few paces away from the oak tree is where Zorbo resides in the cave. We're planning on having our traditional feast in his honor. I see. Yes, ready to move. Well, now. Yes, I heard. Feast and be merry and all that, you know? Well, locked, eh? I mean, I guess that can be a thing. Of course. Gotta go through here, right? Well, we're ready. We're as ready as we can be. Well, it's like just a straight walk forward. Well, gotta take out the Christmas hair here. Well, I'll take care of that. Though I have to admit, ice magic seems less than effective here, but it works just fine, of course. Makes perfect sense. If you don't think about it. Okay. Well, let's do this, I guess. That was kind of weak. Why on earth is there a snow preenus on there? Like, seriously, a preenus? Does he preen a lot? Or is that Enos from something else? And I don't want to think about it. Okay. Man, these attacks have been pretty weak so far. I was just expecting more from these bunnies, you know? Oh man, I'm setting my sights too high. Oh, I should have had him heal in the first turn. This is probably gonna be a second. It's quite the journey to get to the sacred oak tree. Oh man, we were kicked. Why is it kicking us? It's got those big arms, man. Though I'll admit, the way the ice is set, it looks like a freaking codpiece. Why? Why does it need an ice codpiece? They wouldn't be any good frozen anyway. Like, it makes no sense. Like at all. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Next time, we'll continue the march forward. Until then, see ya.